Oh boy, the things I have heard about this movie. Now, the one thing that I'll say, just to get it out of the way, is that the one reason why this movie would have any sort of relevancy to this day is because the nostalgia critic has deemed it to be the worst movie that he has ever seen. Like, whenever he would be asked, like, what's the worst film that he has seen, or the worst movie of all time, his answer would always be Garbage Pail Kids, no matter what. And that's why nowadays some people would know about it, why, like, it would be brought up from time to time. It's because of that. Now, the one thing that I do know is that I am very aware about Garbage Pail Kids, not just the movie, but just the franchise altogether, and how it was really big, and how it was meant to be just a stupid parody of the Cabbage Patch Kids, and how it's meant to emphasize the gross humor. And I've seen some of the cards of it, and I will admit, even for me, it's like a really stupid but really fun novelty. Like, it's kind of like gross but hilarious at the same time. Like, it manages to fix that, but not this movie, on the other hand. Not this movie. So, let us see how things go with the Garbage Pail Kids movie. So, let me just go and get this set up. Alright, let's start this thing in 3, 2, 1, let's go! I better lower my volume. We're in space. I think it's space. By the way, I just want to mention as well that it's been a long time since I've seen the Nostalgia Critics review of this movie, so this is going, like, a lot of this will be pretty much new what I'm going to be experiencing. Not new, but like I haven't seen this in years, so just a little heads up. Whoa! Really? Oh, is this how we're going to introduce them? With the cards. Oh, okay. I would guess those are like the dullest Garbage Pail Kids cards ever made. Oh, okay, except for those. Now we actually got some. And already starting off with a Star Wars parody. Is that supposed to be like a garbage can or something? Yeah, that's like... Okay, so are the Garbage Pail Kids aliens? Oh, and it just pooped out a card of Nat Nerd. How did the trash can get in there? Like, we just saw it in space and then suddenly, like, it's here. Of course, have the signature goo out because it came from Nickelodeon. I think we entered into Evil Dead 2 where everything is like laughing. What is going on?
If I catch anybody up here, I'll be very surprised.
Alright, well, enough of that weird shenanigan thing. Up to... what? Kid running away from... them? Well, clearly she does not have a bra on. Just saying. What? Is that even a real laugh? Was that even genuine, or... that...
Okay, babe.
She's still going. What was the point? Seriously, like, why are they attacking this kid? Like, clearly they're too old for bullies. They should know better. Like, they should just, you know, they should just go and, like, they should have a reason. Other than because he's a kid.
Good Lord, You smell like a fire hydrant.
I had an accident.
How do you know what a fire hydrant smells like? Is that... do fire hydrants smell like mud? That makes no sense.
Why can't we ever use that garbage pail?
Losing is relative, my dear boy. What matters is conceding with grace.
Huh?
Who did this?
Yeah, because he certainly conceded with grace with all that mud and losing that money.
Report it to the police?
Last guy who snitched on Juice got poured into the West Side Highway.
Really?
Poured in the West Side
Witch's
Highway?
broth
What do you
and
mean?
vampire's brew. Make these clothes as good as new. Let's go and do some work. Also a tool of romance. It could beckon or rebuff.
Did you ever get beckoned?
Yes, I also got rebuffed. But like me, this is a relic.
I'm sure it's a lot more rebuff more than rebeckoned.
And a man could
Especially
settle
with your way of words,
is
is just... That's the one thing I immediately noticed. The dialogue is like all over the place. It doesn't... I don't think it knows what it's talking about.
retire here into this world of memories.
He's looking at her, checking out window. What's this thing here? That's pretty cool.
Why do you put the curtains there? It just makes you look like a freaking creep. So, are you trying to impress this one girl from the group of the gang that tries to beat you up? I don't get it. Like, what's the point of all this? What are you... What?
How much is this?
What are you doing? Movie, what are you doing? Oh, look! They're here! No duh!
No, it was just... Baby, come on, he's just a kid. He's about 12 years
Yeah, he's just a kid, yet somehow he's like... He likes to sniff your hair!
To beat him up, forget him.
Yeah, that could be the case. Like, what's the point? Oh, hello. He was in a happy place at one point. So, really, like, what does this guy have against the boy? Is it because he's a creep to his girlfriend, or like what? I don't get it. Smite him! Smite him in his back. Wow. Yet he's so easily distracted by basketball. They're doing some weird things with that kid. Things that he's probably too young for.
Oh, yeah, like an elephant blew his nose.
How do you know that's how an elephant blew his nose?
You made a monkey out of me, kid.
Well, that's your own fault. You're the one that's easily distracted by a freaking basketball. What? Okay, can we stop for a moment and realize how strong this girl is? Like, she just gently opened up the lid of that. Normal people don't normally do that. But then again, with the way that she laughs, it's like... It's questionable if she's even human.
Don't touch me! What is wrong with you?
So what are you gonna do with the kid anyways? Honestly, like, snooping on his girlfriend, I guess I could understand. Like, I would probably root more for them than the kid, but then again... Oh, okay. So she does have superhuman strength. That's her part of the deal. Gross. I mean, what else do you expect? You're in the sewers. You know what? I don't blame him. He probably is a creep just by sniffing his girlfriend's hair. Like, of freaking course.
Turn off the water.
What?
This'll make him wake up.
Really? That's how you wake him up? By a frickin' fart?
I'm great, so great. Want a rumble, kid?
He's already gotten a lot of rumble.
Don't shake hands with messy Tessie.
Fooled ya! I'm Wendy Winston!
Oh god. I'm already getting memories of Oogie Loves just by the puppetry on this thing.
Not in this lifetime, little person.
What?
Oh, Nat.
Oh, that's delightful. Do we really need that? Like, really? Do we need that?
Hi, I'm Valerie Bonnet. Faked you out, didn't I?
And this little green...
You already did that joke.
Alligator.
That joke has already been done, so... So I guess he likes to eat gross stuff.
Keep the doctor away.
That's not a little creepy now, is it? Why is everybody around him in the bath?
Rinse off.
Oh,
Rinse off.
God.
Finished.
Why are we all around him in the bath? That's just weird. Guys, seriously.
Oh, he's got cute legs.
Tasty looking toes, too.
Okay, now this is just weird. Stop idolizing his naked body.
But we can choose the way we behave.
Wanna suck face?
No.
What?
I mean, no, I already left somebody.
What did... No!
Now she is
No! Stop! Could you please stop doing that? Yep! What are you doing? Is he... I'm sure, like, he's a great cinematographer. He's just trolling the director from doing these creepy shots. Seriously. What kind of area do they live in anyways?
What do you mean? Like, how do you sell the clothes?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
Look at the clothing. It may or may not have tags on it.
Okay, the cinematographer must be trolling them. You can't just suddenly go into night. Like, you can't just hop in the car in the day and then suddenly go into night. At this point, they must have drove over 2 or 3 freaking states. So she's like a best... Okay. Well, they're not really getting...
I'm gonna sell my way out of this town. Someday I'm gonna be.
Are you kidding me? Like, you're just getting ones.
50 yours.
Like, I only see like 15 bucks in there, considering they're just $1. I mean...
Well, I'm not gonna live in somebody's crappy basement all my life. That's 12.
12, that's it?
Hey, buy it.
Wow, you're really selling your thing cheap.
Hey, how much is the shirt?
12.
It's sold. Let's go.
Wait, what? Why are you... What? In front of the kid? Really?
Hot? Looks great.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she has skin underneath. So she would literally... Did she just change her bra? Or is it just me? I just...
That's gonna be 10, so yeah.
I'm just wondering, if someone is interested in her bra, would they buy that too? Like, easily?
Girl.
Oh, honey, you haven't seen bad yet.
And that's the one that bought the shirt off her back. Like, literally. Literally. It makes no sense. Like, what kind of dealer is she? Oh, and of course, Juice. Of course, the Juice Man. Gotta bring in the Juice Man for some reason.
the gas.
Get the... Oh my lord.
What the heck was that?
I think we hit a bump.
Look what you done in my car! What are you, crazy?
Okay. My god.
They're just not me.
Just not you. What are you anyways, man? Yeah, what a solution. They're just not me. Let's just throw stuff at them to see, like, if it works. What are you even wearing? Like, maybe if a Garbage Pail Kid would wear that, I can understand, but this? Like, that doesn't even pass off as a Michael Jackson costume for Halloween.
It's not bad.
That would be, honestly, that would be my reaction too. I'm just there, it's not bad, I guess.
Got any more?
Oh, some. Why?
What the?
Well,
What are you doing, Tangerine?
Sell them for you. You know, along with mine. I mean,
You mean the one that's, the one that you're wearing now? Like, would you sell that too?
It makes you look older.
Okay, now we're entering back into creepy territory.
Maybe 17.
Chicks is chicks. And I know my chicks.
But I got another problem.
Really? What kind of chicks? You look more like, you look like you know the chicks, like the baby chickens. And you know how to cook them and eat them. That's the kind of chicks you know.
But there's gotta be some way.
I got an idea.
Great idea. We will do his plan of whoosh 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 whoosh.
Anything, long as it's blood rare.
Why should we do something nice? Let's quit now.
Okay. And musical number. Okay, we're starting that now.
Tell me what's in this for me.
Where did, oh my god, look at it, it was like, he just had that Christopher Lloyd face, just like, come on kids, oh god, where did we, there is no sign of warning for this, why did we start this? Okay, the heck was that about? Seriously, there was nothing that indicated us that, how long is this, how long do we're not even halfway through. My god, we only have an hour left. Oh boy. What else can they do now?
Oh, faithful.
Why are you peeing your pants?
Gee, I thought it was funny.
No one thinks it was funny. Nobody does. There's no reason for you to pee your pants. Yeah, because that certainly works. I want to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles joke here, but I got a feeling people have already done it.
We'll go to the movies.
Look at what the action is.
Ellie loves dogs.
So what was the point of all that? What was... Oh, no, wait. We still have more. Okay. It's like, you could definitely tell they want to be the Gremlins, but they fail miserably. It's like, they just want to rip them off, period.
Check this thing out.
Oh, how do you get it now?
Oh, we got one guy who's like completely clueless. Like, was he drinking with all the other guys without us knowing, or? Okay. And we have to see someone go to the bathroom because... What the fridge?
Settle up, partner. We're gonna find the home for the ugly.
All right. Yay.
Okay, so now Did we just suddenly switch the movie into, alright, let's go find the friends and the stay home for the ugly? Really? It's just... When did we have that switch? Like, are we Yeah, and like we're only halfway into the movie and suddenly... Oh, wow.
You shouldn't wear a mask unless it's Halloween, kid.
No hard feelings, eh, kid?
Don't suck a rope.
And so are those the policemen for the state home for the ugly? Is that how they go capture them? Yep. Yep. That's them, all right. And the way they capture them is with a cartoon-style freaking net. Like, do you also paint walls that look like tunnels? Like, do you do that as well? Yeah, nothing suspicious that they're on the truck. Okay, that's logical. No one's going to suspect a single thing. And you know what I noticed? That the two police officers, they're pretty much old people. So what about the state home for the ugly thing? Like, what are we letting that go for now, or? Yeah, we're gonna let that go. By the way, can I buy the arm of your half dress? Can I do that, please? Yep, and she's selling what she's wearing. Does she do the same thing with pants? Like, really, it makes no sense. I don't get how this girl runs her business.
So,
it's just weird.
one of those things for me? I got big plans for us.
Us? Like, what do you mean, big? What? What do you?
Bye, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't ever do that again!
Abandoning my principles for money.
Principles?
Yeah. Letting the little creep live.
Let the little creep live! The principle should be don't freaking do whatever you did to him! That's the bigger crime! Like, what? Your motives are kind of off. I understand your pain juice, but this makes no... It's just... Oh, God.
I saw juice.
Which, by the way, I gotta ask, what is she wearing? It's like... She's wearing road signs. Like, literally, clothes... But she's wearing clothes where the designs are road signs. What is that supposed to be?
Cross my heart.
That's your boob, by the way. Like, that was just a close-up of your boob. God. She's all I'm proving here is that Tangerine is just a creep. Like, I don't know who's the real creep, the kid or Tangerine. Either way, one of those two are just making me really uncomfortable about this. There, now that's normal. That's a normal thing to do. Good. Now stay with Juice, okay?
But I haven't finished the examination.
Oh, yes, you
What?
have.
I'm not asking questions! No! No!
You were supposed to to help us find our friends.
She needs to stay.
Nope. 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 I'm not getting those images. No. I'm not asking questions.
We found the state home for the ugly yesterday.
And you didn't
No.
Crazy. I didn't tell you because we were checking out how to get in there. The place is a fortress.
Especially the fact that it's with Messy Tessie.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
We need a miracle.
But we're working on it.
Yeah, just dress up like clowns. Literally dress up like clowns. That's literally their plan. Oh, wow.
Go! Suppose they're caught and sent to the state home for the ugly. Now, you wouldn't want to have that.
That's actually something people know about and are fine with it.
Of course not. So what we're gonna do is...
Like, who's the one that thought up the idea for the state home for the ugly? I know this is a Garbage Pail Kids movie, but still. Like, they're trying to make something reasonable like this would exist in real life. Okay, so is that supposed to be sinister? Too old. Too bald. Really? You got Gandhi in. Too weird.
Alright, keep moving.
Hey, I'm gonna report you to the authorities. I'm an endangered species.
They are the authorities, just saying.
Where's it taking us?
I wonder, like,
Keep moving.
who's, like, what the?
Quit pushing.
Why they got Santa's too fat? They locked in Santa for being too fat. Is that? Did they also they locked in Abe Lincoln to be too skinny? Too gross. Can't complain there. Too hairy, too pale, too silly, too crippled. So, what are the requirements for someone to get into the state home for the ugly? Like, do they have a standard of, like, how ugly you have to be? Or, like, if you're not model level, then you don't get, then, like, you have to be in the state home for the ugly? Well, at least they got the organ player to bring in the entertainment for them.
Shut 'em up. They'll be gone soon.
On where?
Why, though?
Big garbage dump in the sky.
So, what's the purpose of the state home for the ugly, really? There's no point. Like, they don't have a goal, they don't have a purpose, it's just like... They're just like this dumb obstacle that shouldn't exist. Although the one thing I do understand is that it's run by these grumpy old people, which I guess I could understand. Oh my god, like, they just gotta get, like, these just these racist old people to be in charge of the state home for the ugly.
That's from copping out to him.
That's understandable. That I understand, Juice. It's not your fault, don't worry. No! Okay. Oh, so he could just get out. Okay. Nice plan, Juice. Great that you thought this very thoroughly. Great plan. Let's just throw him in the dumpster. What next? Nothing else. Can we lock... Do we need to lock the dumpster? Nah! Just throw him in there, that's all. Problem solved. Oh, hopefully there's a... Is there a spike in there? Oh, we forgot to put in the spike.
Guys, I need your help right now. Really, I need your help. The little guys are in trouble.
Yeah, because they know what he's saying. Of course. Guys are in trouble. Let's go! Say no more, kid. We know exactly what you're talking about. Then afterwards, drink for everybody.
Remember the garbage truck? We were too late. Just go and check that everybody's out safely. Okay, come on, children.
Okay. Alright, just forget about them. Just move on. Oh, how sad. They're all dead. Okay, next! By the way, I just realized that guy was locked in for being too old, yet the whole place is run by old people. There's a bit of a contradictory thing going on here. You've been facing with plenty of normies, I mean... Excuse me? What is... What? What? I'm sorry. What the... What? Is that your plan? What the fridge?
Get away from my clothes!
What the heck is going on? Well, they're officially wreaking havoc for all the weird reasons.
Hey, those little creeps are sure ugly.
Oh yeah, I'll show you ugly.
Yeah, that'll show them. Well, you're mostly farting in front of the people that are in front of them. And by the way, what's with that one guy? It's like, hey, sure, those old guys sure are ugly. It's like, where does he even come from? Well. Well, that shows them, all right. What a bunch of comeuppance. I don't even know what's going on anymore. The movie decided. I think this is the moment where the movie snapped. There's just too many weird things going on that I don't understand anymore.
The fashion show's a big success. I mean,
No, it's not. What do you mean it's a big success?
they're not mine.
It's what?
They are now.
I don't think it was.
Look, maybe we can just be friends. Maybe we can just do fun things together. No thanks.
What, are you trying to still rekindle things with the little boy? No. Okay, so are we done? I don't know if I feel like there's a resolution. I don't even know if what I saw was a freaking movie. Okay, bye.
Well, perhaps it would have been safer to lock them away from the world. But as you've taught me, Dodger, you can't change the world by locking yourself away from it.
So are we done? Is it over? Okay, everybody's leaving. So what the... Yep. Okay! And, okay, yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay. Wow. Okay, I will agree that it really, really is a terrible movie. The dialogue is awful. It's really broken down as a movie, but is it the worst movie ever? Honestly, I have seen worse. It's it's honestly weird. And you know, the irony of it is that the ugliest character, like the ones that are completely disgusting, the most unwatchably disgusting thing about this, it's not the Garbage Pail Kids. It's pretty much Dodger and Tangerine. Like, they're trying to do this relationship thing going on, and it's just, no! It's just, nothing makes sense. Like, the stay home for the ugly, whatever Tangerine is doing with them, you got Juice, who's clearly not bright, but it's understandable. It's just, it's a really weird movie. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to put this in my brain. It's just, okay, like, I know for a fact what I saw was a bad movie. It's just, this is more one of those things, like, after watching it, it's like, oh god, that was terrible. But it's not really like that. It's more like, what did I just watch? Because, like, even the ending, it doesn't feel like an ending. It just did whatever. It's like, let's just throw in madness. Let's just, like, strip girls down to their underwear and just let everything fall. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get this movie. It's just, I don't even know what I saw. I guess that's kind of the whole thing. It's just, what the fridge did I just watch?
How you doing, dude?